Oops. Pop my little headset in and see how that goes. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oop. I'm trying out my new headset, so I wanted to see how it sounds. How do you think it sounds? Okay? Do I need it lower, higher? Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm very, very curious. Let me put it properly in my head. Did I ever post a picture of what this headset looks like? Also, does my fan bother in any way? Like, do I sound robo like I did apparently with my last headset? How do you spell his name? Wow, awesome. Okay, also my fan is on too. Okay, but it's not terrible. Okay, okay. Sweet. I'm excited about that. All right. And of course, I'll talk with Izuna on Friday to see if having my fan on too would be okay for the stream or not, or for the recording. And hopefully we won't have any technical issues like we did last time. I still feel super bad for that. Like, I know it wasn't my fault, but like, I feel bad for her because I understand what it's like to, you know, be all excited about something and think everything's okay, and then you go to listen back to it and it's just not. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just, you know, doing my posting like I normally do. Perfectly fine. I don't think I have an iLurk command, but oh. Oh, okay. That's perfectly fine. So I did some shopping today. My wallet is not happy with me, but I had to get stuff for the house. So at least I was able to get it with, it was like, Prime and Walmart Plus were battling each other for, you know, who can get the most people, the most deals, or whatever. I bought from both, so I was able to get 2 new shelving units for our kitchen. So basically, we don't have a pantry. We have a shelving unit that we put stuff in. Yeah, I do. So I bought 2 more shelving units that we're going to put in a way that makes it like a makeshift open pantry. And then what else did I buy? I bought a little rolling like cart thingy, but it's got drawers and everything, so I can put it under my computer desk because my computer desk does not have drawers. What else have I? Oh, and I bought an air fryer, which I've been wanting to buy again for a while, just haven't been able to. And I bought liners this time, so there's that. I also downloaded a couple of games. So I got the Big Kitty Little City demo. And I also got a game that was suggested by my mod. It was, I got a Cloudpunk, and I got the DLC for it too, so that should be interesting to play. And then I think I also got a dish drainer thing for the kitchen. Yes, I did get that. So yeah, and then I'm like, nope, no more spending. I know I get my paycheck next week, but no more spending. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like a combo of Cyberpunk and Death Stranding. Because Cyberpunk with like the world and the atmosphere and everything, but then Death Stranding with the delivery type stuff. So, actually Death Stranding is also on my list. My very, very, very long list of games to play. So, there's that also. I have too many games I want to play and not enough time. I will admit, I got Death Stranding. I cannot talk. I originally watched Jacksepticeye play Death Stranding, and I had to get it because of Norman Reedus, who I've actually met in real life. I think I've said this before. I feel super bad still. I want to meet him again in hopefully better circumstances, because he looked very, very, very tired, very, very jet lagged. And when I met him, he was doing a personal photo shoots with fans. Then he had to do a signing with his oh god, I've got Bungo Stray Dogs on the brain, and that's not what he's in. He was in another movie with a co-star that he was doing a signing for, and then he had to leave, like right after that signing. So he was exhausted. He looked, it was probably tired, but he looked slightly hungover, and he had his shades on the whole time. But yeah, hopefully I would love to meet him again when he's more rested. Because he seemed like a really cool guy. No, it's not that movie either. My brain is just blop right now. So that's probably why y'all liked Stray. Because Stray kind of had a cyberpunkish type, robots taking over type atmosphere. I'm looking up Norman Reedus movies right now, or else it's going to bother me. That is not Seymour. Come on. You can go faster than that. And it's a movie I saw after I had met him. Or am I trying to look for it too fast so it's not going to show me? I know he was in Blade 2. I'm trying to hurry up and look for it, and it's like, no, we're not going to show you it. Gosh darn it. Like my eyes aren't going to it. Yeah. Boondock Saints. That's the other movie I was thinking of. So he was there with his Boondock Saints co-star. And that's what he was going to do the signing for and then leave. Yeah, but I didn't see Boondock Saints until after I had met him. Honestly, I didn't even know he was in Blade 2 until I didn't realize it, and I was like, I have to watch that movie again. Okay, let me turn on my phone. Doop. Dashboard. Stream manager, go. There we go. Okay. And my drink tonight, nobody tried to talk to me. Okay, cool. My drink tonight is a Smirnoff Ice Smash. It is a strawberry lemonade, or strawberry lemon. This is actually one that one of my coworkers bought for me for a belated birthday present because she was off for a month. Oh no, I need to talk about my birthday. So her and one of my other coworkers got together to buy, here, let me do this real quick. It was too early. Okay, that's fine. So, oops. I got turned around. So my female coworker that was off for a month, she got together with one of my other coworkers who I only see on Saturdays. And of course, they both got me cards. She got me some more hair ties, which I like. I have to, because of the way my hair is, I have to have like a little another band that's like holds the hair better. And then, because it's those plasticky, not plastic, like rubber, they almost look like the coils, you know, the coil type hair ties. And she got me those, and then she got me a shirt that was at the store, and it's cute, and it's got cats. Oh, of course, it's got cats on it. It's got cats that are like in like what do you call it? Like, I don't know, I guess what quote-unquote thugs would wear, I guess. But instead of thug life, because I know they're dressed like, they're dressed almost like Tupac and his crew. But they're cats. And instead of thug life, because Tupac had the thug life thing going on, it says hug life. And it's just like super cute. And then my male coworker, I don't know if he's comfortable with me saying his name or anything like that, so I'm not personally naming them, because I'm not sure if he watches my, I know she doesn't, but I'm not sure if he watches my streams or not. But hi, if you do, by the way. He got me, of course, a card, and his card had 2 scratchers in it. I didn't win the scratchers, but I got to play with 2 scratchers. And then he got me a gift card for $100 for PlayStation. So basically, he bought me Diablo 4. That's how I was able. If you're connected to my PlayStation account, and you saw that I booted up Diablo 4 for the first time, that's how I got it. Because of him. He is a super sweet guy, and it's like, at first I tried to like, oh no, why, why, just like, I was shocked, because I'm not used to, it's taken me a super long time to realize I'm safe. I'm in an environment where I have awesome people that generally... I forgot I have Black Hayate. I'm like, what is this following me? It's still taking me a bit to realize I have nice, sweet people surrounding me in my life that generally want to, be awesome and, say, hey, I want to make your birthday special. Hey, I want to do this for you just because. This is also a coworker who helped us because we were like just a bit shy of getting into the apartment, because we didn't realize that they were going to charge us double security deposit. We thought the amount they quoted was the security deposit, and then the rent. So when the rent popped up again, we were a little shy, and he helped with what we needed to get in here. And so, yeah, so it's like, oh my god, like, I feel like I owe him, and he's like, no, you're my friend, you needed a place, you were stressed, I was able to help, so I helped. So, I'm just super, super grateful to him. and I'm happy that he's such an awesome person. And it's sad that I only get to see him like once a week, you know, if when he comes in, because sometimes he has to call out or we call out. But yeah. Hello? Do I need to get closer? There we go. A golden opportunity. Kip Jakaya needs help penning her next hit article. This quest is available for a limited time only. As I live and breathe, is that Izuna? What a pleasant surprise. So, as you've seen, this reporter reacted differently to you if you've interacted with her on a previous year's events. She's not part of the Make It Rain last year, but there was another campaign that I've done with her, or another event that I've helped her with. And also I've helped her brother with a previous event. So, with Tiny Bishi, I did You're That Reporter, right? Kip, with Silent Ghost, I put Have We Met Before? And so, this is why I mentioned the brother. For Izuna, I'm going to put Is Your Brother Nahagi well? Because Nahagi was the one who decided he wanted to become an adventurer and do great things like his sister does great things. How do you know my brother? I don't recall telling you his name. Now that you mention it, he recently sent me a letter. But this is no place to be speaking of such things. I'm in need of help to write my latest piece, and since fortune has placed you before me, I wonder if you wouldn't lend me a hand. So by the way, I'm also walking near the newest van that I purchased, and hopefully that one is like super quiet. Like if you couldn't hear, if you could only hear my desk fan a little bit on 2, then you're most likely not going to be hearing my standing fan. It's one of those like it's a tower fan. That's what it's called. It's like super quiet. I love it. Yay, rolling carrots. Your contribution shall be much appreciated, I'm sure. Now then, the matter at hand is this invitation, which was sent to the Raven offices from the Gold Saucer. We have been asked to write a piece on the festivities currently underway at the establishment. Naturally, as the Raven's most senior reporter, I was chosen for this privileged task. I carry the reputation of my publication on my shoulders, and there is no shame in recruiting an assistant or two with whom to share the weight. I need someone with keen skills of observation and a dazzling insight. Judging by your previous adventures, there is none more suited for this task than you, dear Izuna. So how about it? Can I count on you? I'm like, you can count on me. Very good. Well then, let's depart to the Gold Saucer at once. The invitation states that a member of the staff awaits our arrival at Entrance Square. Also, the microphone for this new headset is a lot shorter and it's a lot closer to my mouth, so I don't have to worry about bumping it with my hand when I like go to take a drink or try to sneak in a little snack, you know, while streaming or recording. This guy I need to talk to at some point. I think this is the guy I talked to for some interest, like an interesting little side quest. I'll do that at some point. I probably want to get some more levels on, just to make sure that I'm strong enough for the area. Airship landing. Yes. I forget once I click on someone, I have to like click again. Gold saucer. Yes. And unfortunately, once you've done the traveling to the gold saucer, then it just ports you in. You don't get to be on the big ship, the big airship going to gold saucer all over again. Which is a cool little video that they do. Okay. And this event doesn't take that long at all. It's just a lot of reading. There you are. Let's not keep our host waiting. Ah, you must be from the Raven. Allow me to welcome you personally to the Gold Saucer. Oh, I did not expect to see you there, Master Akagane. You are always welcome as our honored guest. So if you remember, I've also helped him in the past as well. He was the one that I helped originally at last year's Make It Rain campaign. An honored guest, is it? It seems I picked the right adventurer for the job. Master Akagane is helping you? Well, I must say, this gives the Raven a significant advantage. With your arrival, all of our guests are present. Now, if I could have but a moment of your time. Olier is his name. Illustrious reporters of Eorzea, I welcome you one and all to the Gold Saucer. My name is Olier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as an attendant here. As you are well aware, we are currently holding our most fabulous event of the year, the Make It Rain campaign. During its duration, guests may receive up to 50% more MGP, a currency which can be exchanged within these gilded walls for a bevy of fantastic goods. People of all stripes pour into the Gold Saucer during this event, eager to take their piece of the generous bounty we offer. However, some in Eorzea have yet to grace us with their patronage, which is why we have invited the most esteemed reporters in the realm to partake in our festivities, and prepared sizable compensation for your resulting articles. I'm like the tallest one here, of course. Of course, a simple tour would hardly suffice to satisfy such curious minds as yours. So we have taken the liberty of preparing a little diversion for the occasion. Look at him! Behold, this masterful Mehmet, made in the precise likeness of Godbert Manderville. We have hidden 4 throughout the Gold Saucer, 1 in each section, excluding Chocobo Square. Use your keen reporter sense to seek them out, and the one who finds the most Mehmets we shall reward an exclusive interview with the man himself, President Godbert Manderville of Manderville and Manderville, famed goldsmith and proprietor of dreams. No paper has ever succeeded in securing a personal interview with Godbert Manderville. Can you believe our luck? He's right. An interview with Godbert Manderville would draw more eyes to the Raven than news of another calamity. This isn't a competition to be taken lightly. The reward is worthwhile to be sure, but both Master Thrall and I have come here alone, while the Raven seems to have sent 2 reporters. I propose that the Harble Herald and the Mithril Eye join forces. That would even the odds enough, methinks. I have no objection to that. To the winners go Manderville's secrets. To the losers, pitiful ignorance. Let's keep our eyes well peeled, adventurer. I'm like, hold on a second. With my, Why is my character trying to look like a thirst trap? Oh my god. I need to get him armor. I don't... Izuna, you need to be more covered up, sir. I just can't with that. How can that cover you? That's almost like the female, like in fantasy worlds, like the female version of gear, just barely covering them. It's like, no, it's full protection. Then let us make an addendum to the rules. In the case both teams find the same number of Mehmets, the swiftest to return will judge the victor. Now then, let the Mehmet hunt begin. Search every corner of our establishment, and may you find the bounties you seek. If there are 4 wind-up Godbirds hidden out there, we should each search for 2. You take Wonder Square and Round Square, and I'll cover the remaining 2 sections. An equal division of labor. If anything happens, we can stay in touch via this link pearl. Now, let's find those Mehmets and win that interview. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. I've done this so many times already. So, I found something interesting. I created a character that, remember how I said I was gonna make a bun character for my Let's Play for Gridania. I was going to make them a Lancer. So, I did the random name thing, and it came out with some interesting name. That, at first I'm like, I have no idea how to pronounce this. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And he's kind of like a little bit gothish. I mean, you'll see it when I edit and post the videos. But he's a little like gothish type bun. He's in black, black fur and all that. And I was curious, and I said, let's type the name into like a baby name generator or whatever, a baby name site, and see if maybe they can help me pronounce his name. It is a weird spelling of the name Danny, of all names. It's like, really? Okay. I think it's like D-A... I think it's something like D-A-E-N-N-E. And when I typed it into the name generator, it says Danny. Okay, so I guess the E is silent? Or the first E is silent? Like the site I looked up had a female voice say the name and a male voice. and each one crystal clear said Danny. So, okay. I have a rabbit named Danny. I just thought that was so hilarious. You find a wind-up Godbert. Bad news, adventurer. It seems I wasn't quick enough to find the Mehmet in Entrance Square. Please tell me you're faring better than I. You found one. Thank goodness. We're still in the running. I'll make haste to Event Square. Godspeed and find your final Mehmet. Okay. So, to get to the other one, go back here. Enemy of Innocence. Alright. And then, past this staircase, and we're going to go to the next staircase. Excuse me. Then we're going to go up these stairs. My bow looks so pretty and purplish at times with the light hitting it. See, here's the other Godbert hiding up here. You find a wind-up Godbert. Adventure, good news this time. I found the Mehmet in Event Square. You found yours too? Then it's settled. That interview is mine. Oh, is ours, of course. We must report our victory to Alir at once. See you at Entrance Square. Uh-huh. Yours. Mm-hmm. Wait, do I have cards to turn in? Okay. Making sure I didn't have a spare card to turn in for the card game. Because when you defeat certain like bosses and stuff, sometimes it gives you a card for the card game that they play. Welcome back. Mistress Jakaya has informed me that you were able to find 2 Mehmets. Yep, here you go. Indeed, exactly 2 likenesses. The final results are as follows. 3 Mehmets found by the reporters of the Raven and 1 Mehmet by the reporters of the Mithril Eye and Harvard Herald. Which means that the Raven shall be rewarded with an exclusive interview with Lord Mandrill. Congratulations to you both. Once you have sufficiently prepared yourselves, simply speak to me and I shall summon him forthwith. Yeah. I also like how this event gives you experience and gold, or gil, so that helps my my pocketbook. Oh, also, I don't know why I just remembered it, but I have some slightly bad news. I know my coworker that was out for a month, she had, like I mentioned, she previously bought me this, it was like a kit to try to twist my hair up into a bun, and how she had wanted to get me and 2 other coworkers who also had their hair up in buns, and she wanted to get like a picture of us. I could not figure out how to do it, number 1. And number 2, the device did not like my hair at all. And it would just make it a mess. Like a tangled mess, and then when I tried to pull it out, it's like, nah, we're just gonna, you know, like, I guess the fabric didn't jive well with my hair. So, And I showed her, like, I showed her just how long my hair is, and I said I was actually thinking of just cutting it at some point because it's just too much for right now, and then like maybe later after it grows out again when it's not so overwhelming I can try again, but I just can't get it, you know. And she completely understood, and she's like, no, I get it. She's like, I tried with the YouTube tutorials and I just could not get it either. So she understood, and yeah, so next paycheck I might look into cutting my hair. I'm not sure about that though, because yeah, my hair is down to my waist right now, and tomorrow is the start of triple digits. I cannot. No. I need something lighter on my head and more easier to manage. And it is difficult to care for. Like, oops, sorry. I've tried softening shampoos. I've tried smoothing, silky hair shampoos. With my suspected EDS, I get the dry scalp and the flakes a lot because my skin just says no, and it would rather flake off and be a disaster than anything. So it's like my skin wants to escape my body. It doesn't like it. So I think there's like I'm trying to remember that. I think it's called like a pixie boy band haircut. And it's like a pixie cut, but it's like what some of the boy bands have, like a slightly longer hair. I don't know. Anything to make it shorter than what it is. I'm gonna get the Godbert. It's a little minion. Or he... You do got the best minion. But no, with the Godbert, at times, he'll be like, rah, and he'll like rip his clothes off. And then he'll be like this. Yeah. Do you try to jump on the desk, my dude? My gooch? Big thickums? He's like, I'm gonna be in the door. Hi, BB. Yeah. And it's like, I want to try like an actual style and haircut for my hair that'd be easier for me to maintain rather than just shaving it. Because that's like my two go-tos. And I want to try something a little different this time. Hearts of Gold. Allier stands at the ready to call upon the Gold Saucer's proprietor. This quest is available for a limited time only. I trust you are ready for the interview. I shall call upon Lord Manderville, so please wait here until his arrival. As for the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye, I ask that you follow me. While none are as knowledgeable as Lord Manderville, our staff shall do their utmost to guide you upon an educational and, dare I say, entertaining journey of the Gold Saucer. See, at least they still get a little something. And then we have Jakai over here be like, ha ha, losers. There's the man. Oh, ho ho. Apologies for the wait. Okay, remember that. Now think back to some of the winter events. The ho ho ho. Yes, he's been part of some of the winter events. I take it you are the eagle-eyed reporter from the Raven. Actually, he's been in the I think it's the last two winter holiday events he was a part of. Lord Manderville, 'tis a pleasure to make your personal acquaintance. My name is Kipia Jakaya of the Raven, and I have the honor of penning this exclusive interview with your esteemed personage. This adventurer was kind enough to assist me on this project, so please consider him a temporary member of our staff. I'm like, hi. Very good, very good. I am overjoyed to host you both on my darling gold saucer. Naturally, I expect some initial awkwardness as I become accustomed to the process, but I shall do my utmost to bear both body and soul to your inquiries. Ask away. I like her. She's cute. Your candor is much appreciated, Lord Manderville. Now then, perhaps you might share with us some exclusive details regarding the gold saucer's creation. Oh, a simple question. I thought you might ask me to divulge the secret to my family's peerless beauty, which has been carefully guarded for generations. My God. Yes, well, I intend to get there in time, of course. But the objective of my article is to convey the charm of your establishment to my readers. And where better to start than with the tale of its inception? Only a reporter most masterful looks past the beauty of the man to the beauty of what he has wrought. How delightful indeed. Come, allow me to give you the grand tour whilst answering your question with pomp and circumstance. Let us head for the Atheryte Plaza, which rests at the heart of the gold saucer. From there I shall guide and show you why House Manderville's ingenuity shows no equal. I am trying so hard to get better at cold reading, even though technically this isn't a cold reading because I've read this multiple times before and I've already done the recording for Tiny Bishi and Silent Ghost. Oh, and I already did that other character too. The other character that I made. So we've already gone through the gold saucer with them. Still, it's hard to for me it's hard to look at words on the screen sometimes, and then I try to say one thing and then my brain goes bloop and it twists it and out of my mouth comes something else. Hello, Panzer. You're in the way, sir.
Never in the way.
Some of the... Are you going to hit me with your tail now?
Yes, you need to be blessed.
My foot needs to be blessed? Okay. Some of the following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Begin the tour, yes. Allow me to welcome you anew to the Gold Saucer. I, Godbert Manderville, am at your complete disposal. Simply tell me where you wish to go, and you shall have my personal escort. So let's start at Entrance Square and then work our way down. Five years after the 7th umbral calamity ravaged Eorzea, the Gold Saucer rose from the sands of Olda, serving as a beacon for all in the realm who sought leisure and diversion. For the calamity had dealt the city-states a grievous blow, and each and every citizen had worked tirelessly to see their homes healed. I built the gold saucer to be a place where the beleaguered could forget their worries for a time and remember the feeling of a smile upon their faces. A noble purpose, to be sure, especially considering the amount of your own wealth you poured into reconstruction efforts. To build a legendary monument of recreation during such trying times must have been a challenge, considering the resources and manpower necessary for such an undertaking. But that is exactly why it had to be done, to give work to hands robbed of purpose by disaster, and thereby construct the backbone of a thriving economy. I owe a great debt to each and every person under my employ. It was only by their hard work and diligence that the gold saucer was able to aid Eorzea in her time of need. As the cactus weathers hot desert climates, so too did my workers persevere with indefatigable spirit. For this reason, I chose the Sabutender as our mascot, with the appellation Senior as a sign of respect for their contributions. All that being said, the gold saucer is no charity, quite the opposite in fact. An operation of this magnitude would soon shrivel in the sun without the steady flow of profit. There is much more I could say on the matter, but alas, we only have so much time. Let us return to the Aetheryte Plaza and perhaps consider a change of scenery. Thank you for moving, Panzer. So now we're going to go to Round Square. Why is the square round? I don't know. Ho ho ho, Round Square, yes. So famous for, ah yes, of course, Mount Coral soars majestic over its domain. Have you ever seen its like before? I wager you haven't, for this peak that countless visitors climb and descend daily is a construction of my imagination. Do you know what inspired me? Inspired? This was fashioned based on a model? That it was, but I'm not surprised the name wouldn't ring familiar. Mount Coral appears in a classic tale I used to immensely enjoy as a young lad. Oops. As a mountain that fed a booming mining industry, you can see how it would inspire the liberal use of explosives for this attraction. We procure our bombs from goblin artisans, thereby extending a unique commercial opportunity to merchants who might otherwise be shunned or feared by others. Naturally, we need to ensure the explosives will create a thrilling spectacle without risk of injury. I spent many a day testing the efficiency of a variety of blasting powders upon my person. Oh, to be so young again. Oh my god. So basically they just threw it at him and be like, here. This good? Does it work? Is this okay? I'm like, whatever. The goblins are probably like, boss, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, throw it at me. Let me see. Alas, though I could expound on this topic for moons, I'm sure your readers wish for an article as varied as the saucer itself. Let us return to Aetheryte Plaza and consider where we might go next. Ooh, bread's always good. What type of bread? Regular white bread, or is it like special bread, like garlic or something like that? Event Square. Ho-ho, as the name implies, here's where we hold our grandest events. At present, Masters Typhon and Yojimbo perform their regularly scheduled show to the delight of all and sundry. Ah yes, speaking of this Master Typhon, I've heard tell that he's a terrifying monster who sneezes or whoop. Scared Panzer, apparently. Who sneezes are powerful enough to send someone flying off their feet. Pardon my directness, but does this not pose a danger to your guests? Danger? Why, no, none at all. You can rest assured that Master Typhon's frightening countenance lies the kind heart of a model employee who cares deeply for the safety of our guests. Ah, I remember the day we met fondly. Master Typhon had been ushered into our realm due to an attempt by the... how do you say that name again? The Thaumaturge Guild to summon Voidsent, and after a journey filled of twists and turns that yielded him no means to return from whence he came, he decided to seek gainful employment. Once I heard of his story, I knew he'd be perfect as one of our attractions. After the requisite job interviews, I hired him on the spot. I'll bet he did get off to a sticky start, unleashing sneeze upon mighty sneeze in alarming succession. However, once I realized he only meant to offer up a reprieve from the day's blistering heat, I thanked him for his kind... He sneezed on you? I just realized that.
That's his attack.
Yeah, no, but he sneezed his boogers all over him. Oh my god.
His sneezes are an elemental technique.
Oh. Reprieve from the day's blistering heat. I thanked him for his kindness, and he has been amenable to constructive criticism ever since. Also, he had bombs thrown at him?
Yeah.
That's like, what the fuck?
The Vanderbilt men are a special breed of type.
Are you Syl? He's Syl, isn't he? Tougher. I don't know, Dollard would argue with that, maybe. I miss Dollard. He was a cool dude.
Remember, Dockwork is stronger and tougher than his son in every way. And his son has survived falling from orbital heights and killing himself into the planet.
Yes. Oh my god. I'm high enough level with this character to start those quests. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to start those quests to like link into this one, into this event, or to continue with the main storyline.
Do the main storyline until you're absolutely completely done with it, and then do all the Vanderbilt quests in a row.
Oh my god. Now, as much as I would like to regale you further, I fear I'm on the edge of rambling. Let's conclude our tour of Event Square and return to the Atheryte Plaza. I'm so glad that I get to get him as a little minion. It's cute. Wonder Square. You should log in and get him as a minion. Afterwards, you know, take a break from Cyberpunk.
I may need to make more fun.
Gramp, that's fur. Wonder Square was envisioned as a place where patrons can kick up their feet and take in the wondrous scenery we arranged for them. The second floor is equipped with a cocktail lounge which offers the realm's finest libations. Oh, sorry. So, by the way, you never said what kind of bread you had. You probably said, oh, I have bread, and then, like, ran off to go get it and didn't hear what I said. It's okay. From what I've heard, this area is often the most popular. Is it true that you even offer games hailing from the Far East? Ho ho ho, just so. Our Doman Mahjong has received such acclaim since its introduction here. There's nothing quite like it in all the realm. I've tried to do their Mahjong game and it's a little confusing, so... Yeah, culture clash. 'Twas brought to my attention by an employee who spent time in the Far East. There it is played as simple recreation, as a display of hospitality, or in fierce competition among common folk and nobility alike. Truly it brings me great joy that people can come here to enrich themselves with games from distant lands. I only hope that we can introduce even more games from places far and wide to the people of Eorzea. One day I might get it. It's just, I think I've only played it like a couple times, so I need to learn the game more. Basically, I tried to do it to get some MGP. But there's still so much to see. Perhaps we can return to the Aetheryte Plaza and consider the next part of your hard-won interview. I am done. That's it for the interview. I've seen enough. Are you sure you wish to conclude Godbert's tour? Yes. Because there's nothing else to see. Won't give me any more options. Very good. I believe I have more than enough information to write several articles. It's been quite a while since I've spoken of my beloved gold saucer at such length. I do hope my ramblings did not bore you. Far from it, Lord Manderville. I quite enjoyed your anecdotes, as I'm sure will each and every one of the Raven's readers. Ho ho, I'm delighted to hear it. Oh no. If you disappear, then I'll understand. We built the gold saucer to revitalize commerce and rekindle the spark of joy in people's lives. Laughter and smiles are as much a lifeblood as food and shelter. This place serves to fulfill that all too elusive need. Not only for our patrons, but for our workers who tirelessly keep this gold saucer operating smoothly. My greatest hope is for their happiness. Ooh, okay. Do what you need to do to stay safe. And, I mean, if it means staying here and hopefully I can distract you, then so be it. But if not, then I will hopefully catch you tomorrow with hopefully better weather on your end. Okay. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you caught it. You're like, oh, I have bread. What bread did you have? I see, a beacon of joy guiding people to the smiles they've forgotten. I believe I can use that. Thank you for everything, Lord Manderville. This interview gave me all I need for a phenomenal article. Alright, that's fine. Oh ho ho, it was entirely my pleasure. May your pen burst forth with inspiration, as do the clouds with rain, or as the gold saucer does with MGP. Do be sure to speak with Alier on your way out. He has something prepared that I believe will bring a smile to your face. Oh, Oh, okay. Split top load. That sounds interesting. Is how do you say that? Chinooks? Is that a grocery store near you? Like gold itself, the ideals that guide this establishment are immutable. I invite the both of you to return whenever you so please. Whensoever you please. Welcome back. Allow me to thank you once again for answering our invitation. The pleasure was all mine. It was an honor to hear such first-hand accounts from the Gold Saucer's founder. I see now that this amusement center was designed with much care for the people it serves. In fact, I think of entitling my article, The Gold Saucer, or Hearts of Gold Reign. I hope it will convince more people to come and visit for themselves, and perhaps take with them a heart full of mirth. Of course, I haven't forgotten you, adventurer. I shall make sure to credit you for my article front and center. Before you depart, allow me to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Our event will be underway for some time yet, so we hope you continue to enjoy all the Gold Saucer has to offer. I got him. Sweet. There she goes. Everything gold can stay is the achievement I unlocked. I'm just curious though. Can I unlock... Oh, I only have 2 titles. Dang it. I thought I had more. Okay. Whoop. Oh, okay. I have to go. How do I get there? From Drybone? Okay. So let's do the Bard quest first. Okay, let's leave. Oh, what? Mount. Oh, I got the chocobo. That's cool. Alright. Oh, and I think I'm a little faster now too because I leveled up and got slightly faster in this area. Ooh. Okay. And I have to also speak to Urianger. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm level 53. And this is the level 40 quest, so... Okay. I have to be up here? Okay. Ugh. At first I'm like, how the hell? Oh no, I didn't want to go. Oh, I can fly. That's right. I forgot I can fly. You can fly no higher. Watch. Oops, sorry. Waiting, waiting. Oh, I'm like, where's the things? Okay. Ooh. Nope. It's so hard to see when the... Sweet. Okay, now I have to go to... Quarry mill. Okay. I have enough, I could do that. Alright, are you out? Yep. You're out. You're over here. What am I doing? Yum. The fate's like, I want to be a part of this. And we're like, no. Welcome back. I can almost hear the cries of mourning that have seared themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. Yet even as your heart swells to contain these new experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then shall I perform for you the ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. Ooh, what do I get? Ooh. Oh no, hold up. Ooh, ooh, no. Kitty! Kitty! Yeah! Okay. So now I'm gonna find a place to put it. Kenny, what are you doing? Do you need to open the blinds? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Open the blinds so you don't destroy them? Oh my god. My cat is so needy. Oh, there we go. There. Look. Blinds open. The blinds are up. I've been trying so hard to make sure she doesn't destroy my blinds, considering she like plowed through my roommates and destroyed part of it. You know, as cats do when they just have to get into the window. Okay. Oof. Now I can sit back down. She made me very worried. Ooh, song gauge expanded. Okay. Okay. Doing it the Bard way. Jahantil assents to sing for you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. Oh no. Yeah, mine was like, hey, you better lift the blinds or you don't want anything to happen to him, do you? Do you? It's like, cats, we love them, but they can be such bullies. But we put up with it because we love them and they're cute. Welcome back. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are in readiness for the next stage of your journey. Very well. The time is ripe that I teach you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. The song tells the tale of an archer of the god's quiver whose peerless skill was surpassed only by his hubris. Alas, that hubris led to the annihilation of his entire regiment at the battle which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Ahem. Standing guard in dead of night, an archer wearying of the sight, drunk on pride and starved of glory, forsook his post to claim victory. 10 square yalms had the archer crept, when shrieks rang out whence his comrades slept. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell and save friends' lives. That sucks. Tell me, what lessons can be learned from this tale? Ah, but hold that thought. What your tongue claims to understand interests me not. As before, I'd sooner have you demonstrate the fruits of your learning with bow in hand. This time, however, you shall have the pleasure of my company. I would have you escort me to the Gelmora ruins in the North Shroud. It is there that some few fallen have the massacre of Griffin Crossing been laid to rest. Pray honor this place of remembrance with a bouquet of lilies. Heed me, O puissant Altheic, cast thee back the reins of the firmament, that we may gaze upon the battles of yore. Okay, so where am I going? Yes. Okay, I should look at my stuff that I have. Let's be in a corner over here. Let's see. Character. Nope. Actions and traits. This way. Okay. Roll. Nope. So I want to do that one. Oops. So I have Warren's Pran. What does that do? Roll. No. Traits. So what does it do? Oh, let's see. No. Party? No. No. So where is it? Roll. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's what that does. And then the army. Peloton. What's... I kind of think I want to get rid of Peloton. Because I don't see what... Oh, it does that. but it doesn't say what it does. Oh, there's Peloton. Do I want that? No. Wait a minute. I don't have enough. Yes, edit. Delete. Okay. Then go into action traits, roles, and then no. I've done this before, and I've completely forgot how to do it, it seems. Oh no. Actions and traits. Actions. Shit. Why does it do that? No. Dang it. Ah. There we go. Okay. 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 I was like, excuse me? Okay. Okay. Go this way. Come on, Black Kaite. go this way. Okay. Oh, I'm like, where is it? Oh, it's an instance. Oh, of course there's shovel. The enemy ban. No, I cannot. Why? Why do I still draw breath? Uh-oh. No, 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 you can't, you can't, you can't. Great. Stand firm. This is a sin of the past. That a sin of the past would beget another. Forgive me. Oh no. Sweet. Fine. Okay. Can I leave? I need more. I'm like stuck. That's right. Am I even game them? Or is it? Oh, I got them. Okay. I am not happy. As you have doubtless noticed, I am no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's bow. I had hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the ballad of the vainglorious fool, whose hubris doomed an entire regiment. He and I are one and the same. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line, that his comrades might gain ground in the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. Poor guy. Oh no. I didn't realize this part would have a lot of flashy stuff. I apologize. In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave. Good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness both by the memories of my crime. But the gods were not without mercy. They gifted me with song, that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. Ooh, I'm glowing. A new melody resounds within you, I see. Though this outing was rather far departed from what I had in mind, that it still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. I dare say I have no cause to worry that you will repeat the selfsame mistake as the vainglorious fool. I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Poor guy. He's like, I need to be alone for a bit. Okay. Go back to Quarry Mill. Poor guy, I feel bad for him. Traveler. They're from a different server. Oops. Oh, you're around this bend. Oh, someone else is talking to you. I'm glad to see you safely returned. Though I rasped my voice hoarse through the saying of it, I cannot tell you enough times how much I regret dragging you into such danger. And yet there is more I would ask of you. If you would do me the kindness of lending your ear, then pray speak now. Ooh. Rain of death. Oh my gosh. You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. I know what to do with that one. Okay. That one I'm going to, let's see. Oops. So, quick knock, I'm going to do the, yes. No. Oops. No, dang it. Okay. Oh. Nope. Okay. Set to hotbar. Okay. Good. Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. Pieces of the past. Jet. Anthel has a request for you. You will listen to my request so you know me for the vainglorious fool I am. I am humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. I would have you sing for me. Yes, I will sing for you. A heartfelt performance, masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I am convinced that you are well on your way to surpassing me, as a bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart on you. You have proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of the chortle attire. The attire was trusted to me when Pukno Pukoi and I first met, deep within the Twelveswood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered to me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At the time I knew not the true power of song, and so declined the gifts. But Pukno, hi kitty. My kitty started nosing at me. Pukoi would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way around, he insisted, and I found myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won acclaim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle, and for a time I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequence of which you are already aware. It was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stricken with guilt, I wanted not more than the earth to open up to swallow me whole. I had lost the will to live, aye, but I was too craven to end it myself. And so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the chortle attire across the realm. If truly the attire chooses the wearer, I challenged, then let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the chortle attire to you, but as you can see, you must need braves the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Altheic works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent this trial to test your spirit. I meant not for my sentiments to encumber you, but I am convinced that you are the chosen one by that chortle attire. But pray do not take that as a license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the 4 parts of my sundered raiment. Okay. Heed me, O puissant Altheic. Reverse the seasons turning, that we may gaze upon the battles of yore. Okay. So I'm going to want to learn, or want to gain, like, a little bit more experience, and in the meantime, let's see. What's primal fear? Okay. Oh, shit. Gridania. Oh, okay. Gridania. Let's see. Return. Yes. Oh, poor thing. Hi, Ada, baby. It's okay, sweet pea. I know, it's probably scary right now, huh? It's okay, you got a good human looking after you. Unless it's Proteus, then you have multiple beings looking after you. They're going to protect you. That's what I figured, so I'm like, that's why I'm like, hold on a sec. Hold up. Come on, Peppers. Where are you? Who are you? Journal. Oh, you are at the Archers Guild. Okay. That's what I thought. I was just, wait a minute. Oh, you're in the back. That's what I thought. Excuse me. Yes. I say she's in good hands. Akagane, I've heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. Ooh, yes. That will help in all the traveling I just did. Who was that man in black? Bowlord Lewin would have you ascertaining the veracity of the ominous rumors circulating about Credania Blade. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir among the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. But we have not to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets. Speak with the people and hear their words with your own ears. Okay. This is like not technically the main quest, but it's a it's a quest that you can do like side by side. It's still important. It's just not main storyline. The Ghost Knight, I saw him, clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his hell's-born steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves were quivering in fear that night. I have not slept a wink since I returned. Okay. Oh, kitty. Do you have the zooms? Yep. The minute I asked if she had the zoom, she's like, skirt. Okay, so there's two over here. Oh no. Wow. That's super rude. I'm sorry. Ultra Beep. Why is your name Ultra Beep? The hell? Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Also, I'm curious, normally my guild members like poke me. I know I don't like when they like, I'd be like, oh hi, da da da, but let's see. Party, no, not party, free company. Is anyone on? Wow. No, nobody else is on. Just me and this new person. Who is apparently in Olda. No wonder no one messaged me. Okay. What the heck? Ultra Beep, what are you doing? Her free company tag is Hugs. Aww, it's Hugs. That's cute. Okay. So I know one's in here. There we go. Yeah, don't sneak up on me like that, friend. No meowing. I can hear you through my headset. She's like, I want to... Hold up. Yes? What would you like? Can I help you? Now that I'm standing right in front of her, she's all quiet. She wasn't just meowing 2 seconds ago. She's like, oh, I have what I want. You're right here now. Ha! You're right here right now. This is what I want. Yeah? Meow? Hello? Speak into the mic. Yeah? Speak into the mic. Yeah? What else? Tell the fans what they want to hear. Tell them. Say hi. Uh-huh. Okay. Good talk. There, you got to hear a little demon meows. I thought that was it. No. Okay, how old is Ada? That's what I'm curious. Because this is a 13-year-old cat making those cute little meows. She does, like, sometimes her meows are like, meow, like she's an old lady. 7. Okay. So that's a 6-year difference. So my old lady can sound like a 7-year-old cat. And she's 13. That's something. Panzer is not over here, so I can't compare his meows. But yeah, she can sound like a real young cat and just meow. Forgive me, ever since E-Spine, a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I know the elements would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. Okay. Some of these quests I want to do once I have a different profession. I'll come back and do them. I saw him clear as day, or clear as night, ye may say, with me own 2 eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where he travelled, but I can assure you... Oh, excuse me. Ye have not seen more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell you, friend. There was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Okay. And then there's one other up here. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. Oh my god. I have my pride, but I'm not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know. This is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances, as one, could not hope to stand in his way. Okay. Now I'll report back to Lewin. That's not where I go. Beep. Okay, so is Turtle the oldest? The thing about Demon, she doesn't even look old. She looks like still like a young little kitten. Well, not kitten, I should say, but she still looks pretty young. Oops. Yes. Tessa and Terrell, okay. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and hell's-born steed? It is clear now. Our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. The Dark Divinity. Bowlord Lewin would seek the counsel of others. A ghost knight atop his baleful steed is as I feared. The rumors bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the Dark Horseman rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore, that this malevolent presence is a primal. And yet, before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mail and seek out Brother O. Appice. I would know what he knows. And be swift. If Odin truly come to the shroud, time is now on our side. Okay. Aww. They sound about as adorable as they look. Okay, I'm going to journal. Oh, okay. I'm just going to speak with Ariane. And then with the price of... I have to go to the Waking Sands anyway, so... Inventory... I'll just do this Waking Sand stuff. Okay. Aw, you got a little buffalo calf. She, Liv, I think that's a lady character. Oh my, oh, look how cute. Look how cute, look at the burning. I want to inspect it, it won't let me inspect it. I want that burning, that's so cute. Okay, oh, they're all over here. It's like, okay. Already on the day. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou would do well to seek his counsel. Okay. No reward! Boo! Why'd I do that then? 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilts. Alas, we do not have the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to rise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite. Okay. Papa Limo. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but it comes at the cost of our principles. But if it comes at the cost of our principles? Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Olda now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Oh my god. So mean. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. Oh no. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Oh my god. Let's talk to Y'shtola. I'll leave you for last, Thancred. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral, shortly after the Lominsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. The mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merowib that her people have broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominsans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there's a growing belief among the refugees that El Amigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Okay. Speak with Alfionode. Where's Alpha Node? Oh, out here. Actually, Thancred, what do you have over here? Thancred wants you to vanquish Ifrit and has information that will help you to arrange an encounter. Oh, yeah. I'll do it later. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it's time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along. Alfiano? Izuna? Is Artemis? Your desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Olda. We must do what? So long as we remain within Olden territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. I don't like that angle. Alfianode is so small, he's so close to my crotch. Why? Oh my god. When I made this character, I did not think of the angles that this would happen with. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now.